In the automotive transmission category, Capstan Atlantic has won the award of distinction for an assembly of two parts called the sprocket assembly, drive and sprocket driven, used in an SUV transfer case. The three-level sprocket has a precision-machined tooth radius, hub diameter, and taper inside diameter, as well as a precise involute profile to facilitate a smooth chain roll-off in operation. Made from a modified MPIF FL4405PM material, the parts feature a density of 7.4 grams per cubic centimeter, a tensile strength exceeding 200,000 psi, an apparent hardness of 45 HRC, and a micro hardness of 60 HRC. The sprockets are carbonitrided for tooth wear resistance. Burgess Norton Manufacturing Company has won an award of distinction in the lawn and garden off-highway category for two actuator arms, right hand and left hand, used in a zero-turning radius control system for a high-end commercial and residential riding lawnmower. The innovative PM arms replace two six-piece assemblies, eliminating 12 parts and related labor and assembly costs. The PM lever arms incorporate a bevel gear and stop lug into a lever that controls a hydraulic system. Made from MPIF FC0208-50 material, the actuator arms have a density of 6.7 grams per cubic centimeter, a tensile strength of 50,000 psi, and a hardness range of 75 to 100 HRB, providing good wear properties. More than 200,000 of the parts are produced annually. NetShape Technologies Incorporated has captured another award of distinction in the lawn and garden off-highway category for a new differential carrier gear made for Ariens Company. The part is used in a transmission for the Ariens professional snow throw line of 8.5 horsepower and higher snow blowers. The new design improved the drive torque output of the unit by speeding up the pinion and increasing the ratio after the friction disc in the transmission. The gear enables remote locking and unlocking of the differential. Formed as a net shape to a density of 6.8 grams per cubic centimeter, the complex 5-level part has a minimum tensile strength of 75,000 psi, a transverse rupture strength of 130,000 psi, a yield strength of 90,000 psi, and a fatigue limit of 34,000 psi. Quenching and tempering is the only secondary operation performed on the part. SSI Technologies Incorporated has won the award of distinction in the hardware appliances category for PM and MIM parts used in tactical hinge-style handcuffs made by ASP Incorporated, a law enforcement product supplier. The handcuffs use 14 PM parts, of which 5 are different designs: a lock pawl, bow, side and center links, and main links. 12 parts are made from 3 stainless steel materials, and 2 parts are made from MPIF FD0405-60 steel. The 4 main links are made by metal injection molding to a minimum density of 7.5 grams per cubic centimeter and have a tensile strength of 78,000 psi. The other parts are processed by conventional or high-temperature sintering. The bow has a tensile strength of 103,000 psi and has a large 0.090-inch radius in the areas where it touches the wearer's wrist. These radii had been machined in the previous design. 3 modified 316 stainless steel parts and 2 duplex stainless steel MIM parts make up the linkage assembly. A proprietary and patent-pending design allows the assembly to be swaged together without using rivets. The stainless steel parts meet stringent government corrosion resistance requirements. In the Recreation Hand Tools category, PMG Holding SA has won the Award of Distinction for a stainless steel camshaft pulley made for Yamaha Marine Company Limited in Japan. The pulley operates in the timing control for a 4-stroke 115 horsepower outboard motor. With an outer diameter of 4.36 inches, it is considered large for a PM stainless steel. It is made to a density of 6.7 grams per cubic centimeter and has a tensile strength of 49,300 psi and a yield strength of 21,750 psi. Successfully producing the large pulley required a special powder mixing technique of first coating the particles with a liquid binder, followed by the addition of a substantial amount of a special lubricant. These additives were completely removed by precisely controlled vacuum dewaxing. Machining the inner diameter counterbore is the only secondary operation. Kinetics, a Climax engineered materials company, has won the Award of Distinction in the medical dental category for a 316L stainless steel metal injection molded pin shroud made for ArthroCare Corporation. The critical part is used in the company's Opus Magnum knotless implant device for arthroscopic surgical repair of torn rotator cuffs. The implant device secures a sutured tendon to the shoulder bone. The pin shroud is implanted into a patient and is critical to the functioning of the rotator cuff surgical procedure. Made close to a net shape, the MIM pin has a typical density of 7.85 grams per cubic centimeter, a tensile strength of 78,000 psi, and yield strength of 29,000 psi. Metal injection molding replaced an assembly made by wire EDMing 3 parts and assembling them to each other by laser welding. Choosing the single MIM parts reduced the customer's final assembly time by 2/3, from 15 minutes to just 5 minutes per unit. Our final award of distinction in the Industrial Motors, Controls and Hydraulics category goes to Webster Hoff Corporation and its customer, Nordgren Automotive Incorporated, for a PM aluminum lever block. The part is used in a quick-change vacuum cup system that handles parts and/or materials. Made to a density of 2.45 grams per cubic centimeter, the multi-level shape has a tensile strength of 16,000 psi and a yield strength of 7,000 psi. The 0.120-inch thin center section of the part produces a weak spot in the green state, requiring robotic removal and transfer to the sintering furnace. There you have them, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Awards of Distinction in the 2007 PM Design Excellence Awards competition. Please join us in saluting them as we invite representatives of the winning companies to come up and receive their awards.